Do you have an Amazon Alexa enabled device? You can now listen to my podcast on that device. Just go to Alexa Skills, search for K-12 Education Untangled, click Enable to enable that skill, and voila! You're now able to listen to my podcast via your Alexa enabled device. Welcome to another episode of K-12 Education Untangled. My name is Dr. Kim Fields, former corporate manager turned educational researcher and advocate, and I'm the host of this podcast. I got into this space after dealing with some frustrating interactions with school educators and administrators, as well as experiencing the micro-discriminations that I faced as an African-American mom raising my two kids who were in the public school system. I really wanted to understand how teachers were trained and what the research provided about the challenges of the public education system. Once I gained the information and the insights that I needed, I was then equipped to be able to successfully support my children in their educational progress. If you're looking to find out more about current information and issues in education that could affect you or your children, then you're in the right place. Thanks for tuning in today. I know that staying informed about K-12 education trends and topics is important to you, so keep listening. On today's episode, I'll be sharing my thoughts on the energy of those that we willingly or unwillingly allow around us and the energy we bring. Energy. It's all around us. But I'm not talking about the energy of matter. I'm talking about energy fields from others or from ourselves. We all generate energy, whether it's low vibrational energy or high vibrational energy. This energy affects us every day, and it comes from different sources, like random conversations with friends, family, or strangers, as well as the energies produced from listening to various media, be it television, radio, or online. I was in the beauty salon the other day and was half listening to a conversation between a couple of stylists and a couple of customers. They were talking about the news, especially politics, and celebrity updates. I had no interest in entering the conversation, but I wondered if they were aware that the topics they were talking about created low energy. In other words, there was nothing uplifting or encouraging about their conversation, which can be wearying if you listen to that type of discussion all day, every day. It's no wonder that complaining by the end of the day that you're tired. There's a reason for that. Yet, they don't realize that the energy that they have been exposed to or participated in or even brought themselves created that weariness. You have to make the decision about the type of energy that you want to be surrounded by or that you generate yourself. So, on this episode, I wanted to give you some food for thought regarding the energy we allow in our lives, as well as the energy we contribute. Let's get started. I firmly believe that there are people who are attracted to and espouse negativity. It's just their MO. It's as if they're feeding some appetite within themselves that is only satisfied with negativity and low energy. If at all possible, I choose to stay away from these types of people. After all, who wants to be constantly bombarded with negativity, judgment, and useless talk? Wouldn't you rather surround yourself with people who are engaging, energizing, uplifting, interesting, and are role models I know I would. The attraction to negativity can vary from person to person and may be influenced by several factors, and the reasons for this attraction can be complex. Here are some potential reasons why some people may have an affinity or an attraction to negativity. Familiarity. For some people, negativity might be a familiar or comfortable emotional state. They may have grown up in environments where negativity was prevalent, and this can create a sense of familiarity and security around negative emotions. Validation. Some people may seek out negativity because it validates their own experiences or emotions. It makes them feel understood and less alone in their struggles. Attention seeking. Negativity can sometimes be a way to seek attention or support from others. People may feel that expressing their negative emotions elicits more sympathy or concern from those around them. It can also be a coping mechanism. Negative emotions can serve as a coping mechanism, especially when individuals are faced with stress, trauma, or difficult life circumstances, and focusing on negativity may be a way to process and deal with their emotions. Lack of awareness. Some people may not be fully aware of their attraction to negativity. They might engage in negative thinking or behaviors out of habit without consciously recognizing it. There could also be social or cultural influences. These can shape a person's attitudes and beliefs about negativity. Some cultures or social groups may place a strong emphasis on sharing hardships and struggles as a way of connecting with others. Biological factors. Research suggests that certain individuals may have a genetic predisposition to negative thinking, which can influence their attraction to negativity. Fear of positivity. Paradoxically, the fear of positivity and happiness can also be a reason for an attraction to negativity. Some people may have a fear of success, happiness, or change, and this fear can manifest as an affinity for negativity. Attention to problems. Focusing on negativity can be a way to problem solve or analyze situations. Some people may believe that dwelling on negative aspects will help them better address and resolve their issues. And finally, social connection. Sharing negative experiences can create a sense of connection with others who have similar struggles. People may bond over their shared negative experiences and form support networks. An affinity for negativity isn't always a conscious choice. It may be a response to life circumstances, past experiences, or an underlying mental health issue. If you or someone you know is struggling with excessive attraction to negativity that's impacting their well-being or relationships, it may be helpful to seek support from a mental health professional who can provide the guidance and the strategies for developing a more positive and balanced outlook. In any case, it's important to insulate yourself from negativity and choose to focus on positive things that can have a significant impact on your overall well-being. These 5 strategies can help you do that. 1. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves staying present in the moment without judgment. It can help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, allowing you to recognize negative patterns and choose to shift your focus to more positive aspects of life. Engaging in regular mindfulness meditation or simply taking moments throughout your day to pause and observe your thoughts and feelings is very helpful and will allow you to not be attached to them. 2, limit negative influences. Identify sources of negativity in your life, such as toxic relationships, negative news, or social media content that brings you down. Take steps to limit your exposure to these sources. Also, unfollow or mute negative people on social media. Set boundaries with people who drain your energy, and be selective about the content you consume. 3, practice gratitude. Cultivate a daily gratitude practice. Every day, make a list of the things that you're thankful for, focusing on the positive aspects of your life, and this can shift your attention away from negativity. What makes gratitude so powerful is that you attach an emotion to what you're grateful for. Use gratitude journals, apps, or simple mental reflections as effective tools for practicing gratitude. 4, positive affirmations. Use positive affirmations to rewire your thought patterns. Create affirmations that reflect the positive beliefs that you want to cultivate in yourself, and repeat these affirmations regularly to reinforce positive thinking and boost your self-esteem. And 5, surround yourself with positivity. Actively seek out and surround yourself with positive people, environments, and experiences. Spend time with people who uplift and support you. Also, engage in activities that bring you joy and contentment, whether it's pursuing hobbies, volunteering, or spending time in nature. Now, we all know that it's normal to have moments of negativity and challenges in our lives. The goal is not to eliminate all negative experiences, but to balance them with positive ones and develop resilience in the face of adversity. Practicing these strategies can help you insulate yourself from unnecessary negativity and focus on the brighter aspects of life. You have a natural ability to sense energy, whether you're consciously aware of it or not. Have you ever noticed that when you walk in a room and 2 people in the room have previously had an argument, that you can sense that energy? What you're basically doing is sensing the emotional energy in the room. To be able to sense this energy, you need to be aware of your own energy and your own mental and emotional state. The same goes for conversations that I described earlier about the folks in the beauty salon, noting that the personal energy that was emitted, while emotional, was still low-level energy. Your energy connects with everyone else who's feeling the same emotional energy, and that is what draws you in. Think about this. How do you respond when you handle the routine things that come up every day? For example, when you tense up when a light bulb goes out, or get upset when the refrigerator makes a strange noise. You create tension that becomes like a magnetic force and draws you to the next wrong thing. Tension or upset in your body can magnetize more problems to you. Your thoughts are the doorway, sensing energy. You can choose to receive or not receive energy from others. You don't have to be affected by other people's energy. You just have to learn to work with your own energy so that you can lift yourself higher. Be aware of your body when you are with a particular person. For example, are you hunched over or are you straight? Are your shoulders back or forward? Are you leaning forward or backward from the waist? Or are you straight up and down? Your body will always give you clues about how you're handling people. You can also become aware of the effect people have on you by paying attention to your thoughts. Take note of what things you begin thinking about when you are around certain people. Also, notice the effect others have on your emotions. You may feel suddenly tired, or happy and charged with energy, or drained, depressed, anxious, or angry. Pay attention to these differences. Your personal energy can have a significant impact on both you and those around you. This concept is often associated with emotional and psychological states, as well as physical well-being. Here's how your personal energy can affect others and yourself. It could be an emotional impact on others. The positive energy is that when you exude positivity, enthusiasm, and optimism, it can uplift the moods of those around you. Your positive energy can be contagious, making others feel happier and more motivated. The negative energy aspect of this is that if you are constantly negative, irritable, or anxious, it can bring down people you interact with. Negative energy can create a sense of tension and discomfort in your relationships. There's an emotional impact on yourself. The positive energy aspect is that maintaining a positive outlook can reduce stress, boost self-confidence, and enhance overall well-being. Positive energy can lead to improved mental health and resilience, but the negative energy aspect is that chronic negative energy can lead to stress, anxiety, and even depression. It can affect your mental and emotional well-being, making it difficult to manage challenges and maintain healthy relationships. There's a physical impact on others. On the positive side, it brings vitality and health. If you lead a healthy and active lifestyle, you can inspire others to do the same. Your physical energy and well-being can motivate others to make positive changes in their own lives. But on the negative side, it can lead to fatigue and sickness, especially if you're constantly fatigued, stressed, and unwell. It can affect those around you by causing concern and potentially making them more conscious of their own health. There's a physical impact on yourself as well. It affects your energy levels. Taking care of your physical health, including getting regular exercise and maintaining a balanced diet, can boost your energy levels, making you more productive and resilient. On the flip side, it produces chronic health issues. Neglecting your physical well-being can lead to chronic health issues, decreased energy, and a lower quality of life. Interpersonal relationships are also affected. On the positive energy side, a positive and supportive attitude can lead to a healthier, more fulfilling relationship. It can foster trust, communication, and a sense of connection with others. The negative energy aspect is that constant negativity, conflicts, or emotional instability can strain relationships and make it difficult to build trust and maintain meaningful connections. The professional impact of this from a positive energy perspective is that a positive and enthusiastic attitude can enhance your professional relationships and performance. It can make you more approachable and effective in your job. The negative energy side is that negative energy in the workplace can lead to conflicts, reduce productivity, and hinder your own career growth. And finally, self-reflection. Your personal energy also influences self-reflection. Being aware of your energy and its impact on others can lead to personal growth, allowing you to make positive changes. Being mindful of your energy and the energy of others is an ongoing practice. It requires self-awareness, empathy, and a commitment to personal growth. Over time, this awareness can lead to healthier relationships, improved well-being, and a deeper understanding of the impact of energy on your life and the lives of those around you. Earlier, I talked about how low vibration people and high vibration people are around us. The concepts of low vibration and high vibration people are terms used to describe the energy or frequency that individuals emit, and they can be understood in the following ways. High vibration people tend to have positive energy that's associated with positivity, love, joy, and other positive emotions. They tend to radiate kindness, compassion, and a sense of well-being. They also have healthy lifestyles because they prioritize physical and mental health, practice self-care, and engage in activities that promote healthy living. They also are spiritually aware. High vibration people tend to have a strong sense of spiritual awareness. They may be more in tune with their intuition and higher consciousness. They're also more optimistic. They have a more optimistic outlook on life, and they see challenges as opportunities for growth. Lastly, high vibration people tend to attract positivity. They believe that they attract positive experiences, people, and circumstances into their lives. On the other hand, low vibration people tend to have negative energy and are associated with negative emotions like fear, anger, sadness, and anxiety. And they may project these emotions onto others. They also tend to have an unhealthy lifestyle where they neglect self-care, have unhealthy habits, and struggle with mental and physical well-being. They tend to be pessimistic, having a pessimistic outlook, and tend to perceive the world as hostile and unfair. Low vibration people tend to attract negativity and are attracted to negative experiences, people, and circumstances. One thing to remember is that a person's energy level and emotion can vary based on several factors, including their current life circumstances, experiences, and mental health. Now, I've been discussing personal vibrational energy, which involves cultivating a positive and harmonious state of mind, body, and spirit. There are some ways to raise your vibrational energy. One is positive thinking. You can cultivate a positive mindset by practicing gratitude, affirmations, and visualization. Focus on the good in your life. Express appreciation and replace negative self-talk with constructive thoughts. Meditation. Regular meditation can help calm the mind, reduce stress, and promote a sense of inner peace. It can also foster a deeper relationship and a deeper connection with your inner self. Mindfulness also helps to raise your vibrational energy. Practice being present in the moment, fully engaging with your surroundings and experiences. Mindfulness can help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions. High vibrational people, or to raise your own vibration, includes having a healthy lifestyle. Prioritize physical health through regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep. When your body feels good, it can positively impact your energy. To raise your vibrational energy, avoid negative influences. Minimize exposure to negative people, situations, and media that bring you down or induce stress. Surround yourself with positivity and supportive individuals. One notable way to raise your vibrational energy is to practice forgiveness. Let go of grudges and forgive others, because holding on to negative emotions can lower your vibration. Forgiveness can be a powerful tool for personal growth. Raising your vibrational levels also involves emotional releases. Allow yourself to express and release pent-up emotions through activities like journaling, art, or talking with a trusted friend or therapist. You can also connect with nature to raise your vibration. Spending time in nature can help restore balance and harmony. Nature's energy can have a calming and uplifting effect. Raising your vibrational levels also involves affirmative social connections. Build relationships with people who support your personal growth and well-being. Positive, loving, and compassionate connections can raise your energy. And acts of kindness will invariably help to raise your vibrational levels. Practice acts of kindness and service to others. Helping others and contributing to the well-being of the community can elevate your own energy. Setting intentions is a good way to raise your vibrational levels. Set clear and positive intentions for your day, week, or life. Intentions can guide your thoughts and actions toward a higher vibrational state. Of course, reducing stress and limiting negative influences both play a part in raising your vibrational levels. Just be mindful of your exposure to negative information and environments, and limit or even filter out negative news, toxic people, and situations that lower your energy. Your journey to raising your vibrational energy is unique unto you. What works for one person may not work for another, so it's essential to explore and find those practices that resonate with you personally. Finally, I leave you with this thought. Every situation teaches you more about who you are. As is the usual case for these personal thought-sharing episodes, where I close with either a clean joke or a quote, I submit this joke for your amusement. The title of the joke is The Power of Blackmail, a lesson for little Johnny. Little Johnny learned that all adults have dark secrets and figured that he could easily use that fact to always get what he wanted. So, one day, Johnny came home from school, walked up to his mom, looked her straight in her eyes and said, "I know what you did, Mom. I know the truth." Shocked, his mother responded, "Okay, I'll give you $20 every day from now on. Just don't tell your dad." Johnny left, impressed that his mischievous plan seemed to actually be working. The next day, Johnny's father came home from his business trip. Johnny ran up to his dad, gave him a big hug, and then looked him straight in his eyes and said, "I know what you did, Dad. I know the truth." Shocked, his father responded, "Okay, I'll give you $200 every day from now on. Just don't tell your mom." Johnny left, satisfied with how well his scheme seemed to be working so far. The next morning, Johnny heard footsteps at the front door, so he opened it and saw that it was Frank the milkman dropping off a few bottles of milk. Johnny, now completely confident in his efficacy of his ruse, looked straight into the milkman's eyes and said the magic words, "I know what you did, Frank. I know the truth." Frank immediately started sobbing and blurted out, "I've been waiting so long for this moment, Johnny. Come give your father a hug." Thanks for listening today. I hope you'll come back for more K-12 educational discussions with even more exciting topics to untangle. Would you do me a favor? Stay engaged with my podcast by leaving me a text message or a voice message at podinbox.com/K12 Education Untangled. Be sure to stay tuned. On the next episode, I'll be discussing augmented reality, virtual reality, and artificial intelligence in the classroom. Until next time, aim to learn something new every day.